This is what a circular close is. Close again with the assumptive close. So this is called right here, this is called isolating the objection, right? Is that the only thing that's keeping you from moving forward? Yes, it is. Then you overcome the objection, then you close again with an assumptive close. If they go, but, if they get their big butt out, then you go, okay, well, I see your butt, and we're going to overcome your butt next with another circular close, kung fu move, and you swirl them around again. You guys know what Tai Chi, or not Tai Chi, but Aikido is?
IKEA.
Aikido.
Mm.
Aikido. Aikido. Here's Aikido. Oh, this is going to be an ad, but I'm going to show you Aikido in a moment. This is kind of what you're doing with them. There really is a point to this. This is the oldest martial art known to man. The attacker is coming after him, and then the defender is throwing the attacker using his own momentum to throw him. But doesn't it look like a dance? Like a beautiful dance?
I remember that
When,
from training.
yeah, when done correctly, overcoming objections doesn't feel like them attacking you and you attacking them back. It feels like a beautiful dance you're doing with them. And they don't even know what's happening, and all of a sudden they find themselves pinned to the mat and they can't move. That's what this is supposed to feel like when you do it. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
You like the analogy?
It's awesome.
Yeah. So the circular close is just like that. And there was a lot of circular motion that was happening there in that martial art. And so it's like they come at you with this objection and you walk with them and turn them in a different direction. Right. And so you go, is that the only thing that's keeping you from moving forward? And it feels like you've accepted that they have this issue that's going to stop everything. And right when they feel like it's going to stop everything by them going, yeah, I can't get past that. Then you go, oh, no problem. Well, here's the solution to that. And then you turn them around and you ask them again. And sometimes they keep doing this several times. And so it's a rinse and repeat. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And you keep closing, and you always do it with a circular close, because a circular close is always going to feel like you're not arguing with them. You're not like having a battle over an issue that they're having. You're just having a discussion with them. You know what I mean?
I kind of used
So
that yesterday after talking to you, but I can go into that later if you want to finish your thought.
yeah. I mean, I'm kind of at the end of my thoughts there, but I think because I don't have very many thoughts, I just kind of make stuff up. But I think that's how I would kind of handle that scenario. And I think for you guys, when you're dealing with that customer who's like, they just feel like they're stuck and you can't get them off high center and they won't move forward, you just have to explain, or you just have to look for what the objection is and then overcome the objection, you know. So, and they're gonna sometimes push back once and then they'll fall down and you got them ready to sign. And sometimes they're gonna push back 3 or 4 times. And sometimes you just can't get them to the end of it. It's just going to keep happening. And then you're like, they're not really a buyer. So, all right, what's your scenario, Natalia?
Oh, it was with the you and I discussed it yesterday. It was with the agent, so the $10,000 incentive. I called her, she didn't answer, so I sent her a pretty kind of direct message like, hey, we'll honor the $10,000 incentive if you guys want to write it by And I gave him by today because I knew she was meeting with the sellers today for a CMA on their current home. And she took that very well. That was like the best conversation we've had, even though this was over text message. Um, and yeah, so she said she has the meeting with them today. She's excited and she thinks that we're gonna get an offer on it. So I think they're gonna want to write it. But it was really good to use kind of that issue that we had with the $10,000 incentive and turn it into kind of the focal point, and that being kind of the main thing with this offer is, hey,
Yeah, it
we'll honor
becomes
it if
it becomes your leverage for
yes, the
urgency.
leverage.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. So that was really, really cool to see. But
And that Aikido that I just showed you, that entire martial art is all based on leverage,
mm-hmm.
leveraging their own weight against them. It's like the thing they're pushing the hardest on, sometimes saying, if I can do that for you, are you going to move forward today? You keep pushing on that one thing. If I'm able to do that for you, are you ready to move forward today? And that's you pushing back against them. And then it becomes them going, yeah. And then you're like, great, what's the correct legal spelling? You move into assumptive clause. What's the correct legal spelling? Right? Ashley, I'm not sure who came in or what you were dealing with, but I think we left you at it's like, what information is missing? And she's like, well, it's not really anything. Okay, well, Sherry, what's holding you back? And she's like, okay, here's what it is. And that's where they reveal to you the um, hidden objection, often hidden objection, or you're just finding out they just want to stall because they want to keep looking at other homes. So when you say, what is it that's holding you back? And I like to let them answer. And then if they don't answer, I remind them again. You said it's the right neighborhood. You said it's the right floor plan. It's the only one that's going to work in your time frame. It works in your budget. You're already green lighted on all your financing. What's stopping you? Like I just repeat it back to them again and go, what's stopping you? I mean, we've spent a lot of time together looking at everything. What's holding you back? What does your gut tell you is holding her back?
I don't know because she's been working with this broker for like 7 months and she's already yeah, so I feel like she's just not a fast decision maker. And the broker did say we're the farthest that she has gone so far. So I
Here's
feel
what I
like
would say to her. I've come across these people a bunch. The people who just can't make a freaking decision. I mean, 30 years in a relationship and haven't gotten married, she's a can't make a decision person, maybe, maybe. Um, but just saying, clues to her life, maybe. But maybe it's that she needed somebody with bangs and she doesn't know you got bangs. So maybe that would close the deal. I don't know.
no, I mean she saw me Saturday I had them. So
Okay, well, that's fair. Um, but I would just say, Sherry, at some point, you just got to do it scared. You just got to move forward. I feel like we found you a great home that you're going to love for many years to come. Let's just do this. What's stopping you? And like, you got to just kind of be her friend and like put your arm around her and go, come on, girl, let's do this. Do you know what I'm
so
saying?
does that mean I get to go to San Diego? Because I mean that's
Yes,
where
we're
she
going to fly
is.
you all
Okay.
expenses,
Okay.
3 days, 4 nights,
Can you tack
all
it on to the
expenses
end of
paid.
this trip I'm about to go on? Because that would be fantastic.
Yes, yes. We'll give you an expense account. We'll fly you out on the Haven jet. It's going to be
Awesome.
fabulous.
I mean, Steve flies the Haven jet, right?
Yeah.
Well, I did talk to Steve this morning and asked him to if he could because he said he asked her if she knew what the like how the 3-2-1 worked and she said yes. And he said that they didn't like really go into what the exact payment was. So I asked him if he could send her like what the exact payments were. So he's gonna do that and then hope I was hoping maybe she would just call and be like, let's do it. But
She's
because
not going
also
to just call. You're going to have to call her when she's done meeting with Steve, and you're going to have to
yeah.
ask her this question. You're going to go, hey, Did you get all your questions answered? Did Steve take care of you? You feel good about all? Did you go over everything? Was there anything left that wasn't answered?
Yeah.
This is usually what I do when I'm trying to get them over. It's like, what did we miss? What haven't we gone over? What haven't we answered? Is this answered? Is that answered? Is this answered? Is that answered? Did you get the answer to this? Okay, you good? You got all the information? Okay. Is there anything else